Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Dungeon series. Sorry it's been a few days. We've had some connection issues with the Reflector app. So, got things back up and working. We are going to go to Cave of Grave Goods number 12. It's been pretty challenging. We have, since the time has elapsed, we've got the heal spell up one more level. The heal spell is now at level 5, I believe. Oh no, level 6. So it is a lot stronger. Probably going to be continuing to use the heal spell, the Firestorm, and the Bladestorm. You can check out all the stats down below in the description if you want to know all my spells and troop levels. So again, these are getting pretty tough. They're costing a lot of bread, giving us a lot of medals, and typically you can judge by how tough a base is by how many medals. So we do have to really think this through and figure out what kind of tactics we're going to use, and a lot of it now comes down to the correct spawning of troops. You have to time things correctly, you have to make sure that your units don't die, and of course you have to dodge and avoid attacks from ogres and monsters. So here there's elite boosted spikes, which is going to give ice and slow effect to your units. For this setup, our blasters are heavy in the base. Whatever's first is the most dominant troop type in the base. So you're going to see lots of our blasters, lots of mortars as well. Few pyromancers, few mummies, and a few frosters. So a pretty decent wave setup there. I'm thinking for that we will probably just go in there like this. Knights, pyromancers, and cannons. I have a feeling this little dot right here is going to be a firebolt tower, and that it's going to probably be able to hit everything that comes up this way. So we're going to have to see how that works out. And yeah, let's go in like this first try here. So there was a big update today. It had a few things in it for the alliances. It rebalanced some of the elite boosts. Okay, so nothing there. So those knights are kind of like sacrificial lambs. They're just off to slaughter. We're going to chill back. Yeah, and there's the firebolt tower in the corner. The cannon was able to take him out. Going to bring out a bunch of cannons now. Again, use the Firestorm up here. Finish off that firebolt tower. Going to have the hero sit back here and attack the spikes. Use the Bladestorm. Hit that barricade. Now we're going to have the knight attack the spikes. Bladestorm up here. Run back now. So we do have a decent size of army with cannons and pyromancers here. Firestorm up here. Oh shit. A lot of damage. A lot of that is from the snake tower. Okay. So the snake tower in that corner definitely hit us hard. Weren't able to get through there. We did have a decent troop setup, it looked like. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that again here. We have enough bread for a second go through, but that worked out pretty well. Probably a little bit more cannons. And a little bit less pyromancers. The pyromancers do have a ton of life. They have a lot of resistances. They soak up damage. Bring out one of those. Bring out a couple knights. Can hero scream to make them go a little bit faster. This time we are going to go and just focus on taking down this firebolt tower with that Firestorm. Also have the Bladestorm right here. Alright, so we're going to get out of there. We're going to run back here. Come back and try and recover. Spawn out a lot more cannons. Heal spell up so we can regenerate and rush forward. So we're pretty much full life. Ah, we couldn't get those guys down, so now we can sit over here and recover. Spawn out a lot more cannons. A couple more Pyromancers. Now we're going to bring out some Knights. Need to use the Bladestorm to take out the troops. We're able to get all the way over here, and that's a safe spot for us, so we can regenerate right there if needed be. We see our cannons right there. So now just spawning a whole bunch of cannons. And since we're running low on time, we're going to start spamming Knights because cannons won't be able to get up here fast enough. So Knights are the only troop that we could possibly get to us in time. So we're going to go over here and hit the Gargoyle Tower. Hopefully we have enough time. Uh-oh. Run back, heal. I don't know. Oh, we're going to be short on time. Just barely. Like 2 seconds. Alright, so we have to rush a little bit faster there. Oh, we leveled up though, so we gained a little bit of strength, which help us on our next attempt. So I think we have it right. We just need to push a little bit faster, and again get the timing down on the spawns. Let's go do this one more time here. We should be able to beat this time. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Weren't able to take it down that time. I summoned out a lot more cannons in the beginning here. And the reason why I did is because the cannons help us with the DPS on these spikes. These spikes seem to have a lot of life because they're elite boosted. That bomb tower. Spikes are making short work of my knights. Alright, so this time we are going to just rush up here and get as much damage as we possibly can on this. And I think we have it this time. You can see the mortars that the gate is spawning is actually taking away from our cannon shots because the cannons target the mortar. And there we go. So the knights helped a little bit. We didn't have a huge army of cannons that time, but we were still able to take it down with all 4 or 5 seconds left. Very, very close fight. Tough there. Nice. 12% run boost. I think that's going to be an improvement. So it'll help us get a little bit stronger. We also unlock the next chamber here. And that one's going to be worth 250 gems. That's a ton of gems, guys. Typically, you want to save these guys up for when you actually have a special offer package. Because, again, that's a lot of gems. And you could definitely use that to help you get like a worker package or a starter package or some kind of packages like that. Next time, we'll go after the Grotesque Grotto number 3 and try and get those. We are out of bread right now, so we can't go after it anymore. But thanks for watching, guys. If you have any tips or tricks that you want to share on this level, Cave of Grave Goods number 12, definitely put them down in the comment section. Help your fellow players out, and try and get that loot, guys.